Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, to settle the conflict.
Captain,
Yes, sir.
tell them we wish to board at once.
With all due respect, the ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor wish to board immediately.
Yes, of course. As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal, and we'd be happy to receive the ambassadors.
A Republic cruiser? That's trouble, don't you think? Oh, I'm not made to think.
I'm TC-14, at your service. This way, please. We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
It's not about the mission, Master. It's something elsewhere. Elusive.
Don't center on your anxieties, everyone. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not to the expense of the moment. Being mindful of the living force, my young Padawan.
Yes, Master. How do you think the Trade Viceroy would deal with the Chancellor's demands?
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
What? What did you say?
The ambassadors are Jedi Knights, I believe.
I knew it! They're here to force a settlement!
Distract them, I will contact Lord Sidious.
Are you brain dead? I am not going in there with 2 Jedi! Send the droid.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
What is it?
This scheme of yours has failed, Lord Sidious. The blockade is finished. We dare not go against these Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunting slime in my sight again. This turn of events is unfortunate. We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing your troops.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should have never brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
Yes, my lord, as you wish.
Captain, look!
Shields up!
Oh, sir.
Dioxys.
They must be dead by now. Destroy what's left of them.
Oh, excuse me. So sorry.
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you. Roger, roger. Uh-oh! Blast 'em!
What is going on down there?
We lost the transmission, sir.
Ow, my knees!
Have you ever encountered a Jedi Knight before, sir?
Well, no, but I don't. Seal off the bridge.
That won't be enough, sir.
I want droidicas up here at once.
We will not survive this.
Close the blast doors. That will hold them.
They are still coming through.
This is impossible.
Where are those droidicas?
Master, destroyers! They have shield generators.
Let's ascend them. Let's go.
They're no match for droidicas.
Sir, they've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Battle droids.
It's an invasion army.
This is an on-play for the Trade Federation. We've got to warn the Naboo and contact Chancellor Valorum. Let's split up. Stow aboard the Separatist ship to meet down on the planet.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Sir, a transmission from the planet.
It's Queen Amidala herself.
At last, we are getting results. Again, you come before me, Your Highness.
You will not be so pleased when you hear what I have to say, Viceroy. Your trade boycott of our planet has ended.
I was not aware of such failure.
I have word that the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now, and that you have been commanded to reach a settlement.
I know nothing of any ambassadors. You must be mistaken.
Beware, Viceroy. The Federation has gone too far this time.
We would never do anything without the approval of the Senate. You assume too much.
We will see.
She's right. The Senate will never.
It's too late now.
Do you think she suspects an attack?
I don't know, but we must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
The negotiations haven't started because the ambassadors aren't there. How could that be true? I have assurances from the Chancellor his ambassadors did arrive. It must be negotiate ambassadors.
Senator Palpatine.
A communications disruption can mean only one thing. Invasion.
The Federation will not dare go that far. We must continue to rely on negotiation.
Negotiation? We've lost all communications. And where are the Chancellor's ambassadors?
This is a dangerous situation, Your Highness.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Oh no!
Get away! Get out of here!
Oi, moi, I love yous.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I spec.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Misa stay. Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, but it is. 'Tis demanded by the gods, it is. Oh no! You saved my again.
What's this?
Our local. Now let's get out of here before more droids show up.
More did you speak? Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Gungan City. 'Tis where I grew up. 'Tis a hidden city.
A city. Can you take us there?
On second thought, no, not really, no.
No.
'Tis embarrassing, but my afraid might have been banished. My forgotten. Their bosses would do terrible things to me of me going back there.
You hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things headed this way.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Oh, the point is well seen. This way, hurry! We're going underwater, okie day. My warning yous, Gungans no liking outlanders, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry, this has not been our day for warm welcomes. So good being home.
Hey, you're stopping there.
Hey yo there, Diddy Captain Topples? Misa back?
No again, Jar Jar. You're going to the bosses. You're in big doodle this time.
Aww. Wee! How wooed.
You, sir, cannot be here. This army of mechanics up there, this no we song.
A droid army is about to attack the Naboo. We must warn them.
We saw no like the Naboo. They think their brains so big.
Once those droids take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
No, Misa no think so. They not know of us sin.
You and the Naboo form a symbiont circle. What happens to one of you will affect the other. You must understand this.
We sa no caring about the Naboo.
Then speed us on our way.
We sa gonna speed yous away.
We could use a transport?
We sa give you sa una bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet Gore. Now go.
Thank you for your help. We leave in peace.
Master, what's a bongo?
A transport, I hope.
Dey's setting you up. Going through the planet core? Bad bombing. Any help here would be hot.
Master, we're short on time.
We need a navigator to get us through the planet core. This Gungan may be of help. What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
He's sent to be punished.
I saved his life. He owes me what you call a life debt. Your gods demand his life belongs to me now.
Binks, you sir have a live play with this and his'n?
Uh-huh.
Be gone with him.
Count Misa added this one. Better dead here than dead in the core. Hey gods, what's a Misa saying?
The invasion is on schedule, my lord.
I have the Senate bogged down in procedures. They will have no choice but to accept your control of the system.
The Queen has great faith that the Senate will side with her.
Queen Amidala is young and naive. You will find controlling her will not be difficult.
Yes, my lord.
You didn't tell him about the missing Jedi.
No need to report that to him to have something to report.
This is nuts. Oh, Koopafish.
Why were you banished, Jar Jar?
It's a long old tale, but a small part of it would be Misa clumsy.
You were banished because you were clumsy.
You mightn't be saying that. Misa caused maybe one or two itty-bitty accidentes. You'd say Boonta Gasser, then crashed into Boston's hay bibbler, then banished. Uh-oh! Big Koopafish! Huge old teeth!
There's always a bigger fish.
We're losing power.
Oh no, we're dying here.
Just relax. We're not in trouble yet.
What yet? Monsters out there, leaking in here, all sinking and no power? When are you thinking we in trouble?
Power's back.
Wow, monsters! Wow!
Relax.
Oh.
You overdid it.
Viceroy, we have captured the Queen.
Victory! How will you explain this invasion to the Senate?
The Queen and I will sign a treaty that will legitimize our occupation here. I have assurances that it will be ratified by the Senate.
I will not cooperate.
Now, Your Highness. In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view. Commander!
Yes, sir.
Process them.
Captain, take them to Camp 4. Roger, roger. Watch out! Oh, I just got reprogrammed. No.
Oh, you guys bomb bad.
We're ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor.
Your negotiations seem to have failed, Ambassador.
The negotiations never took place. It is urgent that we make contact with the Republic.
They've knocked down all of our communications.
Do you have transports?
In the main hangar. This way.
Your Highness, under the circumstances, I suggest you come to Coruscant with us.
Thank you, Ambassador, but my place is with my people.
They will kill you if you stay.
They wouldn't dare.
They need her to sign a treaty to make this invasion of theirs legal.
There is something else behind all this, Your Highness. There's no logic in the Federation's move here. My feelings tell me they will destroy you.
Our only hope is that the Senate will side with us. Senator Palpatine will need your help.
Either choice presents great danger.
We are brave, Your Highness.
If you are to leave, Your Highness, it must be now.
Then I will plead our case before the Senate.
We'll need to free those pilots.
I'll deal with that.
Halt!
I'm ambassador for the Supreme Chancellor. I'm taking these people to Coruscant.
Where are you taking them?
To Coruscant.
Coruscant? That doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest! Look out!
Go!
Now stay here and keep out of trouble.
Hello, boyos.
There's the blockade! The shield generator's been hit!
We're losing droids fast.
If we can't fix the shield generator, we'll be sitting ducks! Power's back! That little droid did it!
There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
Master, Tatooine. It's small, out of the way, poor. The Trade Federation has no presence there.
How can you be sure?
It's controlled by the Hutts.
And you can't take Her Royal Highness there. The Hutts are gangsters. If they discovered her...
It would be no different if you landed on a system controlled by the Federation. Except the Hutts aren't looking for her, which gives us the advantage.
And Queen Amidala, has she signed the treaty?
She has disappeared, my lord. One Naboo cruiser got past the blockade.
I want that treaty signed.
My lord, it's impossible to locate the ship. It's out of our range.
Not for a Sith. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. He will find your lost ship.
I assure you, I am capable of finding two measly Jedi.
You have accomplished much, my apprentice. Don't disappoint me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
An extremely well put together little droid. Without a doubt, it saved the ship, as well as our lives.
It is to be commended. What is its number?
R2-D2, Your Highness.
Thank you, R2-D2.
Your Highness, with your permission, we are headed for a remote planet called Tatooine. It's in a system far beyond the reach of the Trade Federation.
I do not agree with the Jedi on this.
You must trust my judgment, Your Highness.
That's it, Tatooine.
There's a settlement.
Land near the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention.
The hyperdrive generator's gone, Master. We'll need a new one.
That'll complicate things. Be wary. I sense a disturbance in the Force.
I feel it also, Master.
Don't let them send any transmissions.
Good luck, Master, and don't have too much fun.
With this ensemble, it'll be hard not to.
The sun doing murder to Misa's skin.
Wait! Her Highness commands you to take her handmaiden with you.
No more commands from Her Highness today, Captain.
The Queen wishes it.
I've been trained in defense. I can take care of myself.
This is not a good idea. Stay close to me. We'll try one of the smaller dealers.
Who did the Noiga? He chuba the Naga.
I need parts for a Jade Type 327 Nubian.
Ah, yes, Nubian. We have lots of that. Pidin kill, Nabadioko.
My droid has a readout of what I need.
Kunati Takimalia.
Mitasa Chupasa.
Chachakanda Dowalia. So, let me take the outback and you'll find what you need.
Don't touch anything.
Are you an angel? What?
An angel. I've heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They are the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They live on the moons of Iago, I think.
You're a funny little boy. How do you know so much?
I listen to all the traders and star pilots who come through here. I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place.
You're a pilot?
All my life.
How long have you been here?
Since I was very little. 3, I think. My mom and I were sold to Gardua the Hutt, but she lost us betting on the pod races.
You're a slave?
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
I'm sorry. I don't fully understand. This is a strange place to me.
Huh? Hey, hit the nose!
Oh! A T-14 hyperdrive generator. I'm the only one hereabouts who has one. But, we might as well buy a new ship. It would be cheaper, I think. Speaking of which, how's thee going to pay for all of this?
I have 20,000 Republic Tataris.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't. What, do you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? I'm a Doidarian. Mind tricks don't work on me, only money. No money, no parts, no deal. And no one else has a T-14 hyperdrive, I promise you that.
I wouldn't have lasted so long if I weren't so good at fixing things.
We are leaving. Jar Jar.
I'm glad to have met you, Anakin.
I was glad to meet you too.
Ut miens. Tika mi chasa hopa no mabuti no nalya.
Loloma nu matafa.
Fuibaniaga. Toba da bunki dunko.
Yippee!
Ah, muy, muy.
Hey, I want a wonga?
Whoopee, whoopee.
Hey, super. Nai, chupa, nai.
Who, Misa?
Chesko Saboba, Chipoka Umagisa, Chop Chawa.
Uno no toa shang. Me wapati chu pom pom.
Echipole e muyu, brah. Hi.
Hi there.
Your buddy here was about to be turned into orange goo. He picked a fight with a Doug, and especially a dangerous Doug called Saboba.
Misa hate the crunching. That's the last thing Misa want.
Nevertheless, the boy's right. You were headed into trouble. Thanks, my young friend.
But Misa doing nothing.
The storm will slow them down.
It looks pretty bad.
Panaka. Receiving a message from home.
We'll be right there.
Oh, my bones are aching. Storm's coming up, Annie. You better get home, quick.
Do you have shelter?
We'll head back to our ship.
Is it far?
It's on the outskirts.
You'll never reach the outskirts in time. Sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Come on, I'll take you to my place. Mom, I'm home. These are my friends, Mom.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn. Your son was kind enough to offer us shelter.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO. Isn't he great? He's not finished yet.
He's wonderful.
You really like him? He's a protocol droid to help Mom. Watch!
Oh, hello. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations. How might I serve you?
He's perfect.
Oh, perfect.
When the storm is over, I'll show you my racer. I'm building a pod racer.
I'm not sure this floor is entirely stable. Oh, hello. I don't believe we've been introduced. R2-D2, a pleasure to meet you. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations. I beg your pardon, but what do you mean naked? My parts are showing. My goodness.
The death toll is catastrophic. We must bow to their wishes. You must contact me.
It's a trick. Send no reply, send no transmissions of any kind. The Queen is upset, but absolutely no reply was sent.
It sounds like bait to establish a connection trace.
What if it is true, and the people are dying?
Either way, we're running out of time.
Tatooine is sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
Move against the Jedi first. You will then have no difficulty in taking the Queen to Naboo to sign the treaty.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. There will be no match for you. Everything is going as planned. The Republic will soon be in my command.
The time of the Jedi is nearing its end. The reign of the Sith is nearly upon us.
I can't believe there's still slavery in the galaxy. The Republic's anti-slavery laws.
The Republic doesn't exist out here. We must survive on our own.
Has anybody ever seen a pod race?
They have pod racing on Malastare. Very fast, very dangerous.
I'm the youngest human who can do it.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods. Don't do that again.
Aww. You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
I saw your laser sword. Only Jedis carry that sort of weapon.
Perhaps I killed a Jedi and took it from him.
I don't think so. No one can kill a Jedi Knight.
I wish that were so.
I had a dream I was a Jedi once. I came back here and freed all the slaves. Have you come to free us?
No, I'm afraid not.
I think you have. Why else would you be here?
I can see there's no fooling you, Anakin. We're on our way to Coruscant, the central system in the Republic, on a very important mission.
How did you end up here in the Outer Rim?
Our ship was damaged and we're stranded here until we can repair it.
I can help. I can fix anything.
I believe you can. But first, we must acquire the parts we need.
With no nothing moolah to trade.
These junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind.
Gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races.
Pod racing. Greed could be a powerful ally.
I built a racer. It's the fastest ever. There's a big race tomorrow in Boonta Eve. You can enter my pod.
Anakin. Watto won't let you.
Watto doesn't know I've built it. You could make him think it was yours and get him to let me pilot for you.
I don't want you to race. It's awful. I die every time Watto makes you do it.
But Mom, I love it. The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need.
Anakin.
Your mother's right. Is there anyone friendly to the Republic that can help us?
No.
Mom, you said the biggest problem in the universe is that nobody helps each other.
I'm sure Qui-Gon doesn't want to put your son in danger. We'll find some other way.
No, there's no other way. I may not like it, but he can help you. He was meant to help you.
Are you sure about this? Trusting our fate to a boy we hardly know? The Queen will not approve.
The Queen doesn't need to know.
Well, I don't approve.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in a race. How can you do this? Not on Republic credits, I think.
My ship will mean the entry fee. It's in good order, except for the parts we need.
Oh, not bad, not bad. What would the boy ride? He smashed up my pod in the last race. It'll take some time to fix it.
It wasn't my fault, really. So Boba flashed me with his vents. I actually saved the pod. Mostly.
Oh, that you did. The boy is good, no doubts there.
I've acquired a pawn in the game of chance. The fastest ever built.
I hope you didn't kill anyone I know for it. So, you supply the pod and the entry fee, and I supply the boy. We split the winnings 50-50, I think.
If it's going to be 50-50, I suggest you front the cash for the entry fee. If we win, you keep all the winnings, minus the cost of the parts I need. And if I lose, you keep my ship. Either way, you win.
Deal!
What if this plan fails, Master? We could be stuck here a very long time.
Well, it's too dangerous to call for help, and a ship with a power supply isn't going to get us anywhere. And there is something about this boy. You should be proud of your son. He gives without thought of any reward.
He knows nothing of greed.
He has special powers. He can see things before they happen. That's why he appears to have such quick reflexes. It's a Jedi trait.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
Had he been born in the Republic, we would have identified him earlier. The Force is unusually strong with him. Who was his father?
There was no father. I carried him. I gave birth. I raised him. I can't explain what happened. Can you help him?
I don't know. I didn't actually come here to free slaves.
You know, I find that Jar Jar creature to be a little odd.
You don't even know if this thing's gonna run.
It will.
I think it's time we found out.
Yes, sir! It's working! It's working!
Stay still, Annie. Let me clean this cut.
There's so many. Do they all have the system of planets?
Most of them.
Has anyone been to them all?
Not likely.
I want to be the first one to see them all. Ow!
There we are. Good, isn't it?
Annie, bedtime. I'm not gonna tell you again.
What are you doing?
Checking your blood for infections. Go on. You have a big day tomorrow. Sleep well, Annie. Obi-Wan?
Yes, Master.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you.
Wait a minute.
I need a midichlorian count.
Alright, I've got it. The reading's off the chart. Over 20,000. Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
No Jedi has.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Head into Mos Espa. Search for any signs of Jedi activity.
I want to see your spaceship the moment the race is over.
Patience, my blue friend. You'll have your winnings before the sun set, and we'll be far away from here.
Not if your ship belongs to me, I think. I warn you, no funny business.
You don't think Anakin can win?
Don't get me wrong, I have great faith in the boy. But Sebulba is going to win, I think.
Oni chichi toa.
Oh no!
Why do you think that?
He always wins! I'm betting heavily on Sebulba.
I'll take that bet.
You'll what?
I'll wager my pot against, say, the boy and his mother.
No pod is worth 2 slaves, not by a long shot.
The boy, then.
Deal! Bonapakisi patiso. Oh, wanna meet the Chobad.
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you later.
Oh my. Space travel sounds rather perilous. I can assure you they will never get me onto one of those dreadful starships.
This is so wizard, Annie. I'm sure you'll do it this time.
Do what?
Finish the race, of course.
You've never won a race?
Well, not exactly.
Not even finished?
Kitster's right. I will this time.
Of course you will.
Interesting. Let's go watch ourselves a pod race.
That's absolutely right. A big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territories. I see the contestants are making their way onto the starting grid. I see Heisenberg for the Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah! Freddy Fazbear, po da Midnight Mota.
Hey, Freddy Fazbear.
Two-time winner, Donatello.
Putula Musta. Boy Grania Champio Sen Pulba. Splastilia Pukiuki.
And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy. I see the flaggers are moving onto the track.
You carry all our hopes.
I won't let you down.
Be safe.
I will, Mom, I promise.
Uh-oh. Basta wauta shaga. Tobilya nuk.
Chakundi Jopot, Slimo.
Yokata bantabudo.
You all set, Annie?
Yep.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel. Don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
Grandiolus Jabaduhut. La 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 la.
Chobaso, Tamkadachi Boonta Eve Kimanda Hunda Wundi, Kabaza Kunda Hunda. Kabaza Kunda Hunda.
Look, Harry, it's the kid.
Dang it, Mom. We better get out of here.
Is he nervous?
He's fine.
You Jedi are far too reckless. The Queen is not.
The Queen trusts my judgment, young handmaid. You should too.
You assume too much.
Start your engines!
Why so serious?
Me no watching.
Tour!
Oh, wait! Little Skywalker has stalled! Well, it looks like Heisenberg is also having engine troubles.
Jesse, what did I tell you about letting it idle too long? When it idles too long, the fuel pump overheats.
Look, Mr. White, I'm sorry, yo. We had this big race and all, and...
Gentlemen, maybe I could be of some assistance.
Whose idea was it to use this piece of garbage?
And there goes Skywalker. He'll be hard-pressed to catch up with the leaders today.
Hey, stop that!
Pass the wee, Slimo!
No!
Ah! Tuba!
I think I see a shortcut. Yeah, you go, kid.
Calm down, Django. It's just a pod race. Don't lose your head over it.
Pod racing at 9 is an amazing achievement. He's going places. Makes me want to have one of my own, just like me. Practically just like a clone of me.
What are you even talking about?
I've played these games before.
And it looks like a few Tusken Raiders have camped out on the Canyon Dune turn.
Man, I wish I was in a Star Wars. Can't wait for season 2 of
We made it, Russell. Paradise Falls.
Mr. Fredrickson, I don't think this is Paradise Falls.
Jesse!
Still not working, yo.
What did I tell you? It just needed a little time to cool down.
Now let's win ourselves a pod race.
Oof! There goes Heisenberg's power coupling.
Sebulba, kapa mechispawak, tweety chef, kuna wawunda tunko.
Where is Master Anakin?
Look, here he comes.
It looks like Skywalker's moving up through the field.
He has to complete 2 more circuits? Oh dear.
Not for this side.
Oh, I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
This pod race is going really well. Come on, let's win this thing, gang.
Look out! Skywalker is spinning out of control!
Here he comes! Yahoo!
At the start of the third and final lap, Sebulba's in the lead, followed closely by Skywalker. Skywalker is forced onto the service ramp.
Oh, ah!
It's Skywalker! Amazing! A controlled thrust and he's right back on course.
Did he crush him?
Oh, did he?
Ah, Boca!
Skywalker's in trouble! Sebulba regains the lead! He's catching Sebulba!
Inka Bunga!
That little human being is out of his mind!
Punda ta punda!
They're side by side!
Bongo to bongo!
Ah, chupa de noia! Whoa, whoa! Ah! Puro!
Yippee! Yay!
I can't believe it.
The crowds are going nuts!
Ooh,
Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah!
I don't think that was a shortcut.
Q, we have a problem. I will require another vehicle.
Oh, wow, bookie bookie.
Good job, Annie.
We owe you everything, Annie.
It's so wonderful, Annie. You have brought hope to those who have none. I am so very proud of you.
You swindled me! You knew the boy was going to win. Somehow you knew it. I lost everything.
Whenever you gamble, my friend, eventually you'll lose. Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later so you can release the boy.
You can't have him. It wasn't a fair bet.
Would you like to discuss it with the Hutts? I'm sure they can settle this.
Take him.
Well, we have all the essential parts that we need. I'm going back. Some unfinished business. I won't be long.
Why do I sense we picked up another pathetic life form?
It's the boy who's responsible for getting us these parts. Get this hyperdrive generator installed.
Yes, Master. It shouldn't take long.
Mom, he sold the pod. Look at all the money we have.
Oh my goodness, that's so wonderful, Annie.
And he has been freed.
What?
You're no longer a slave.
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie. You're free. Will you take him with you? Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes, our meeting was not a coincidence. Nothing happens by accident.
You mean I get to come with you in your starship?
Anakin, training to become a Jedi is not an easy challenge. And even if you succeed, it's a hard life.
But I want to go. It's what I've always dreamed of doing. Can I go, Mom?
Anakin, this path has been placed before you. The choice is yours alone.
I want to do it.
Pack your things. We don't have much time.
Yippee! What about Mom? Is she free too?
I tried to free your mother, Annie, but Wata wouldn't have it.
You're coming with us, aren't you, Mom?
Son, my place is here. My future is here. It is time for you to let go.
I don't want things to change.
You can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. I love you. Now hurry. Thank you.
I'll watch after him. You have my word.
Oh my. Hello, Master Anakin.
Well, 3PO, I've been freed and I'm going away in a starship.
Oh, Master Annie, you are my maker and I wish you well. However, I would prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. I'll make sure Mom doesn't sell you or anything.
Sell me?
Bye.
Oh my.
I can't do it, Mom. I just can't do it.
Annie.
Will I ever see you again?
What does your heart tell you?
I hope so. Yes, I guess.
Then we will see each other again.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Now, be brave and don't look back. Don't look back.
Good job locating this ship. The time has come to reveal ourselves to the Jedi and send a message by slaughtering the Jedi Padawan's master.
Qui-Gon, sir! Wait, I'm tired!
Anakin, drop! Go! Tell them to take off.
Qui-Gon's in trouble.
Take off. Over there. Fly low.
That boy! He has potential to be a worthy apprentice.
Are you alright?
I think so.
What was it?
I'm not sure, but it was trained in the Jedi arts. My guess is that it was after the Queen.
What are we gonna do about it?
We shall be patient. Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Hi, you're a Jedi too? Pleased to meet you.
Your queen is lost, your people are starving, and you, Governor, are going to die much sooner than your people, I'm afraid.
This invasion will gain you nothing. We're a democracy. The people have decided.
Tuck him away.
The death toll is catastrophic. We must bow to their wishes. You must contact me.
Are you alright?
It's very cold.
You come from a warm planet, Annie. Too warm for my taste. Space is cold.
You seem sad.
The Queen is worried. Her people are suffering, dying. She must convince the Senate to intervene. I'm not sure what will happen.
I made this for you so you'd remember me. I carved it out of a Japor snippet. It will bring you good fortune.
It's beautiful, but I don't need this to remember you by. Many things will change when we reach the capital, Annie. My caring for you will remain.
I care for you too, only I
miss your mother.
Coruscant, the capital of the Republic, the entire planet is one big city. Look, there's Chancellor Valorium and Senator Palpatine waiting for us.
It is a great gift to see you alive, Your Majesty. May I present Supreme Chancellor Valorium.
Welcome, Your Highness.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I've called for a special session of the Senate to hear your position.
I'm grateful for your concern, Chancellor.
I must speak with the Jedi Council immediately. The situation has become much more complicated.
The Republic is not what it once was. I must be frank, Your Majesty, there is little chance the Senate will act on the invasion.
Chancellor Valorium seems to think there is hope.
If I may say so, Your Majesty, the Chancellor has little real power.
What options have we?
Our best choice would be to push for the election of a stronger Supreme Chancellor. You could call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorium.
He's been our strongest supporter.
Our only other choice would be to submit a plea to the courts.
The courts take even longer to decide things than the Senate. We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
To be realistic, Your Highness, I'd say we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
That is something I cannot do.
He was trained in the Jedi arts. My only conclusion can be that it was a Sith Lord.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennia.
I don't believe the Sith could return without us knowing.
Ah, hard to see the dark side is.
We will use all our resources to unravel this mystery. We will discover the identity of your attacker. May the Force be with you.
Master Qui-Gon, more to say, have you?
With your permission, my master, I have encountered a vergence in the Force.
A vergence, you say?
Located around a person?
A boy. His cells have the highest concentration of midichlorians I have seen in a life form. It is possible he was conceived by the midichlorians.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. And you believe it's this boy?
I don't presume to.
But you do. Revealed your opinion is.
I request the boy be tested, master.
Oh! Trained as a Jedi you request for him, hmm?
Finding him was the will of the Force. I have no doubt in that.
Well, bring him before us then.
The boy is here to see Padme.
I've sent Padme on an errand.
I'm going to the Jedi Temple to start my training, I hope. I may never see her again, so I came to say goodbye.
We will tell her for you. We are sure her heart goes with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Qui-Gon,
Master.
I heard of your report to the Council. Tell me about this mysterious attacker on Tatooine.
I encountered a highly skilled warrior, one obviously trained in the Jedi arts.
And you believe it was a Sith Lord?
Yes.
I gather the Council was not eager to validate that conclusion?
No, they were not, Master.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness for years, never to be taken seriously. A Sith Lord is not to be trifled with, and I will not be there to protect you, my old Padawan.
You need not worry, Master. Obi-Wan fills that role now. He acquits himself quite well.
That's good. I would like to meet him someday. You're always singing his praises.
Ah, Master Dooku. Are you all right?
They grow up so fast, our students.
The chair recognizes the senator from the sovereign system of Naboo.
A tragedy has occurred. To state our allegations, I present Queen Amidala, recently elected ruler of Naboo, who speaks on our behalf.
Honorable representatives of the Republic, I come to you under the gravest of circumstances. The Naboo system has been invaded by the droid armies of the Trade.
I object! There is no proof! Overruled. The point...
Excuse me, Chancellor.
Into the bureaucrats, the true rulers of the Republic, and on the payroll of the Trade Federation, I might add. This is where Chancellor Valorum's strength will disappear.
The point is conceded. Will you defer your motion to allow a commission to explore the validity of your accusations?
I will not defer. I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. If this body is not capable of action, I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
Order! We shall have order!
Now they'll elect a new Chancellor, a strong Chancellor, one who will not let our tragedy continue.
The boy will not pass the Council's test, Master. He is too old.
Anakin will become a Jedi. I promise you.
Do not defy the Council, Master. Not again.
I shall do what I must, Obi-Wan.
If you would just follow the code, you would be on the Council. They'll not go along with you this time.
You still have much to learn, my young apprentice.
A ship, a cup, a speeder.
Good, young one. How feel you?
Cold, sir.
Afraid, are you?
No, sir.
See through you, we can.
Be mindful of your feelings.
Your thoughts dwell on your mother.
I miss her.
Afraid to lose her, I think.
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I sense much fear in you.
Used to thinking, people gonna die?
I don't know.
Gungans get pasted too, eh?
I hope not.
Gungans no dying without a fight. We so warriors. We so got a grand army. That's why you no liking us, Misa thinks.
Your Highness, Senator Palpatine has been nominated to succeed Valorum as Supreme Chancellor.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Your Majesty, if I am elected, I promise to put an end to corruption. I feel confident our situation will create a strong sympathy vote for us. I will be Chancellor.
I fear by the time you have control of the bureaucrats, Senator, there will be nothing left of our way of life.
I understand your concern, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, the Federation has possession of our planet.
I have decided to go back to Naboo.
Go back. But Your Majesty, be realistic. They will force you to sign the treaty.
I will sign no treaty, Senator. My fate will be no different from that of our people. Captain, ready my ship.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
It is clear to me now that the Republic no longer functions. I pray you will bring sanity and compassion back to the Senate.
The Force is strong with him.
He is to be trained then?
No, he will not be trained.
No.
He's too old, and there's already too much anger in him.
He is the chosen one. You must see it.
Clouded this boy's future is.
I will train him then. I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon. Impossible to take on a second.
The code forbids it.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
Our own counsel we will keep on who is ready.
He is headstrong and has much to learn of the living force, but he is capable. There's little more he can learn from me.
Young Skywalker's fate will be decided later.
Now it is not the time for this. The Senate is voting for a new Supreme Chancellor and Queen Amidala is returning home, which will put pressure on the Federation and will widen the confrontation.
And draw out the Queen's attacker.
Go with the Queen to Naboo and discover the identity of this Dark Warrior. This is the clue we need to unravel the mystery of the Sith.
May the Force be with you.
It's not disrespect, Master. It's the truth.
From your point of view,
the boy is dangerous. They all sense it. Why can't you?
His fate is uncertain. He's not dangerous. The Council will decide Anakin's future. That should be enough for you. Now get on board.
Qui-Gon, sir, I don't want to be a problem.
You won't be, Annie. I'm not allowed to train you, so I want you to watch me and be mindful. Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay close to me, and you'll be safe. Your Majesty, it is our pleasure to continue to serve and protect you.
I welcome your help. Senator Palpatine fears that the Federation means to destroy me.
I assure you I will not allow that to happen.
We're going home!
Is the planet secure?
We are in complete control of the planet now.
Good. I will see to it that in the Senate, things stay as they are. I am sending my apprentice, Darth Maul, to join you. He will deal with the Jedi.
Yes, my lord.
A Sith Lord here?
Do you think the Queen's idea will work?
The Gungans will not be easily swayed, and we cannot use our power to help her.
I'm sorry for my behavior, Master. It is not my place to disagree with you about the boy, and I am grateful you think I am ready to take on the trials.
You have been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan, and you are a much wiser man than I am. I foresee you will become a great Jedi Knight.
Your Honor, Queen Amidala of the Naboo.
Jar Jar Binks. Who's the Usan others?
I am Queen Amidala of the Naboo. I come before you in peace.
Naboo begin. Yusa bringing the mechanics. Yusa all bombard.
We wish to form an alliance.
Your Honor.
Usa dis.
I am Queen Amidala. This is my decoy, my protection, my loyal bodyguard. Although we do not always agree, Your Honor, our two great societies have always lived in peace. The Trade Federation has destroyed all that we have worked for so far to build. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I ask you to help us. No, I beg you to help us.
Yusa no thinking Yusa greater than the Gungans. Me so like this. Maybe we saw being friends.
We already located the starship in the swamp. It won't be long, my lord.
This is an unexpected move for her. It's too aggressive. Lord Maul, be mindful. Let them make the first move.
Yes, my master.
Yusa doing grand. Jar Jar bringing us and the Naboo together.
Oh, no.
So, we saw making Yusa bombard general.
General? Oh, no.
The battle is a diversion. The Gungans must draw the droid army away from the cities. Then we can enter the palace and capture the Viceroy. Without the Viceroy, they will be lost and confused.
There is a possibility with this diversion. Many Gungans will be killed.
We are ready to do our part.
She is more foolish than I thought.
We are sending all troops to meet this army assembling near the swamp. It appears to be made up of primitives.
This will work to our advantage.
I feel there is more to this, my master. The two Jedi may be using the Queen for their own purposes.
I have your approval to proceed then, my lord.
Wipe them out. All of them.
There they are. Open fire! Roger, roger.
I thought the battle was going to take place far from here. This is too close.
I told you there was more to this. The Jedi are involved.
Honey, find cover. Quick.
Get to your ships!
Fighter, straight ahead.
Activate the droids.
Yes, sir.
Archtown!
My guess is the Viceroy is in the throne room.
Red group, blue group. Everybody this way.
Hey, wait for me!
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit. We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
We gotta do something, R2!
I sense your fear. The Sith are all powerful. You are no match for me.
I'm trying to. I don't know where the trigger is. Oops, wrong one. Maybe it's this one. Yeah!
Let's go!
It's on automatic pilot! Try to override it.
We don't have time for this, Captain.
Look, there they are! That's where the autopilot's taking us!
Whoops! Hey, watch your hand! Ah! Oh, look out! Ah!
This is tense! R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed! You did it, R2! Go back. Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Whoa! I know we're in trouble. Hang on!
Go.
Retreat! Retreat!
Ah! Whoa! Uh-oh!
Jar Jar, using the boomer!
What? Misa no have a boomer.
Here, taking this one!
Woo! 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 Woo!
Jar Jar, jump! Jar Jar, jump! No giving up, General Jar Jar. Misa think of something.
Hands up.
My give up. My give up.
Oh.
Put down your weapons. They win this round.
We're hit, R2. Ah! Ah! I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. Everything's overheated. Oops, this is not good.
Insurrection is at an end, Your Highness. Time for you to sign the treaty and end this pointless debate in the Senate.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
After her. This one's a decoy.
Captain!
Jam the doors.
Now, Viceroy, we'll discuss a new treaty.
I gutted your master, Padawan. You cannot stop the return of the Sith.
Where's your pilot? You're the pilot? Let me see your identification.
Yes! We have power!
Come out of there or we'll blast you.
Shields up. Take this! And this! Whoa! Oops.
We're losing power. There seems to be a problem with the main reactor.
Impossible! Nothing can get through our shields.
Let's get out of here!
Uh-oh!
It's blowing up from the inside. We didn't hit it.
Now this is pod racing!
What's are they doing?
The control ship has been destroyed. Look!
They all broken.
The boy you have discovered on Tatooine will be mine.
Master! Master!
It's too late.
No!
Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
I used to bring Qui-Gon here as a boy. He was fascinated with this tree, having been born here on Coruscant, a planet of steel and stone. He knew nothing like it.
The council is leaving for Naboo. The funeral is to be held there.
I doubt I will be pleasant company.
You hold them accountable?
Qui-Gon Jinn has become one with the Force. It is time to let him go.
And you can do this?
What choice have I?
Now, Viceroy, you're going to have to go back to the Senate and explain all of this.
I think you can kiss your trade franchise goodbye.
You have not seen the last of Newt Gunray. I shall return.
We are indebted to you for your bravery, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you, young Skywalker, we will watch your career with great interest.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
It's good to be home. Your boldness has saved our people, Your Majesty. It is you who should be congratulated. Together, we shall bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
Confer on you the level of Jedi Knight the Council does, but agree with you taking this boy as your Padawan learner. I do not.
Qui-Gon believes in him.
The chosen one, the boy may be. Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
Master Yoda, I gave Qui-Gon my word. I will train Anakin, without the approval of the Council if I must.
Qui-Gon's defiance I sense in you. Need that you do not. Agree with you, the Council does. Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
What will happen to me now?
The Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi, I promise.
There is no doubt that the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always true, there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
But which was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
And that was the story of how I died.
You've gone too far.
I don't know what you mean.
Qui-Gon Jinn, you allowed Maul to kill him.
You lost an apprentice, and so did I. All in service of our greater good. The galaxy will not be remade without sacrifice.
He could have been a powerful ally.
For you, perhaps.
You question my loyalty?
Always.
I have done everything you have asked.
And I will ask more of you if you are to succeed.
Sifo Dyas, Camino, the clones. I have betrayed everyone and everything I know.
No, you have been loyal to a greater cause. Such is the price of freedom.